Hello, good evening. Okay, so as I was showing you these before, right? I still have not varnished them yet, so they're not fully finished yet, but that's not what I'm going to show you. Now, keep in mind, now look at these. They're not the best, but they're still, all right. So here is the first ones I did. These are finished. Nice and shiny, hard as rock. All right, so these ones I did first. This was when I did these before I did paper beads. So if you go further back in my episode or in my video series, you will find all of these. If I could figure out how, I would probably I don't know, put them in playlists. But anyway, so what I did was I took various packaging boxes, like cereal boxes, like this one here. These ones, I think, like these ones here are all, not these two. I don't remember what those, like those here are paper, maybe they all are. Potato, like, anyway, these are all, I just, I like the shapes that were on them. Because all I did was punch with my, and I actually do have, Fiskars does make in a thick materials punch. And I do have, that was like one of the first punches I bought. And inadvertently, I didn't realize that that's what that punch was when I bought it. But I had made all these, so I have all this material to work with. So I'm going to actually be doing that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you, like I ended up really liking this one here because it reminded me of a butterfly. And anyway, so then that's my first batch. So this was my second batch. And still, I just kept with the same, whatever color came with, that's the color I stuck with. And again, all I did was for these, and as you can see, I did a poor job with these because I was still working with trying to figure out how or what to use to make these not stick. And I can't remember what I used, but they ended up sticking to whatever I had used to glaze them with. So anyway, so I have moved considerably much better in the way of making these. They just look a whole lot better. But then again, those are not glazed yet, so I'm pretty confident they will glaze just fine with the method I'm using. So I actually hand glazed these. Well, I guess you could call the other version I do now hand glazing as well, but these ones I think I coated toothpicks in wax. So I burned a candle and I stuck the toothpick in it. I guess in hindsight I probably should have went and bought some plastic ones. That probably would have been easier. Anyway, but all I had was wooden ones, so I did that, and then I stuck one on each thing, stuck them into styrofoam, painted the glaze on several times. So these were kind of a pill. So these were 2, 4, 6, 7. I should have thought I had 8. Huh. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. No. 2, 4, oops. 6, 8, 9. Okay, so I have 9 of these and 7 of those and 5 of those. So anyway, these are all done with the same method. And like I said, these were my very first attempts, and I was actually just going to go ahead and put those in my container because my latest beads are actually ready for being put away. Because I did my, after we came back from the Renaissance yesterday, that's what I did, was I dipped my 4th coat, the polyacrylic. So I just figured I'd show these since I was actually looking for my bags of punched paper, so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to put these back in their special cup. Whoops. I only picked one up. All 5 of them in there? Yeah. And then these, like I said, will go in my new container, and I will probably pull those beads off. I may show them better here in a little bit, but I just figured I'd show these before I put them in my pile. I don't know why I never did. Oh, see, I liked that design. I don't remember what it was a part of. See, it was a part of some logo for something. See, I think this one was probably my favorite because it was an apple, and I don't know. Then probably the butterfly looking ones. But yeah, anyway, okay, bye.